Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Rababiah coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, Out of Season Fruits. I got this quick clip and it was just talking about some of the things that we eat. And I just want to weigh in on it a little bit. You know, this is a perfect example of the Bible being fulfilled in the sign of the times. You know, it's getting to the point now where the devil has a short time to get his new world order off the ground. So they're going to great lengths to push that narrative, to get that going. You know, before I play this video, I want to read a quick scripture. I want to go to Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. It says, Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil comes down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So this is a perfect example showing you that, you know, them going after, you know, going to this lengths to do things is showing you that they're at a rush, you know, and they have to get their narrative off the ground. They have to get their plan executed. You know, I want to be careful how I speak on here because I don't want to get, you know, a strike or anything on this channel. So I'm trying to be careful. So if you see that I might not be all the way on, you got to sort of read between the lines, brothers and sisters. You know, so anyway, let me go ahead and play this video. Check this out.
Eat out of season fruits. This is a factory in the United States specializing in off-season fruits. Every year they purchase large quantities of fresh fruits and sell them during their off-season. To extend the shelf life of these fruits, they commonly use industrial-grade diluted sulfuric acid, preservatives, and even unidentified chemical solutions to soak the fruits. During the soaking process, these toxic substances penetrate the fruit's interior through its pores. After soaking, workers retrieve the fruits and dry them using industrial dryers. To attract more customers, they apply a layer of wax to the fruit's surface to mimic natural fruit wax.
Wow.
This is primarily done to maintain the fruit's shine and prevent discoloration. However, this wax is far from healthy. To cut costs and maximize profits, the factory uses industrial wax, which poses serious health risks. Prolonged consumption can lead to cancer. These off-season fruits do not spoil for an entire year and look as fresh as if they were just picked from the tree. Customers can hardly tell the difference and often attribute their appearance to cold storage. But in reality, these are toxic fruits. Each year, they supply major supermarkets, including Walmart, with these fruits during the winter season. Don't eat out of season fruits. This is a factory in the United States.
Wow. Job chapter 14, verse 4. It says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. So, you know, this man is wicked by nature, and there's nothing that's going to come clean out of an unclean spirit, you know, and this is a perfect example of it. Verse 5, it says, seeing that his days are determined, the number of months are with thee, thou hast appointed a bounds that he cannot pass. So this man has a certain amount of time that he has to rule. And once his time is up, his time is up. And he know that his time is getting near. So therefore, that's why you see these type of acts being done. You know, pure wickedness, you know. So this is where we at, man, you know. This man, the Bible talks about his spirit. He been wanting to stay in power forever. He don't want to lose his position, you know. Let's go to that. That's Psalms 49, verse 11. It says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and that their dwelling places of all generations. Their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. So this is his spirit, man. He wants to be over the world forever, and he's not looking to change that position at all, you know. Another thing too is that he doesn't care what happens to the earth, to the sea. You know, his goal is for him and his rulership, you know. So everything else is out of course. Everything else can be upside down. He don't care. Let's get that. Let's go to Psalms chapter 82, verse 5. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Everything that we have, the normal process to us getting fruit, picking it, growing it, planting it, is all backwards now. And not just that. I mean, you think about the meat, the water, the air, even natural meeting a man and a woman. Now they have it where men and men can get together. I mean, just pure wickedness, man. The God intended for us to live a certain way, and he gave the people that he loved the law. It's not for everybody, but everything now has been perverted and set upside down, and it's been replaced. Morals, spiritual judgment, or even natural judgment has been replaced by science. The normal way that we would do everything has been replaced by the so-called white man science, and they'll put that above Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, above the Lord, and the end all be all is that there's going to be a terrible price to pay for that, so he's just racking up all of his sins, and then he's going to have to pay for that. We got to come back to the Bible. We got to come back to the natural way. This is why a lot of us are being, getting sick and that type of stuff, because we're not supposed to be eating a certain diets that we eat and live in certain ways that we live, because you eat certain food, there's spirits in the food. Just like the Bible talks about the pig and Yahushua casting the demons into the pig, so you want to stay away from these unclean animals. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 24, verse 4. It says, the earth mourneth and fade away. The world languish and fade away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, they have changed the ordinance and broke the everlasting covenant. So this is a perfect example of the Lord's laws, the simple things that we were supposed to do, that the Lord had gave us to do to keep us clean. It's been all turned upside down, and the laws have been broken. Instead of a land having a Sabbath, they just keep planting. When they can't plant more, they just add chemicals to it and continue planting, for the sake of science, for money, not about the Lord, to continue the money. We must come back to the Bible. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. The next time, Lord willing. Shalom.